Sugar, the familiar sweetness in your morning cup of coffee, your birthday cake, or an ice-cold soda. It's become an inseparable part of our daily lives, a simple joy we've cherished for thousands of years. But behind those sparkling crystals lies a remarkable story, a tale of technology, agriculture, and a global industry worth over $67 billion each year. The world consumes a staggering amount of sugar, enough to fill dozens of stadiums, and that number keeps climbing. Today, I invite you to pull back the curtain and discover the incredible journey that transforms a towering grass into the sweet sucrose crystals we use every day. In Australia, this story revolves around a single crop sugarcane, which accounts for nearly 80% of the world's sugar supply. And it's sugarcane that will be the star of our journey today. In just a few moments, you'll witness a fascinating process from planting and harvesting to full-scale production. It all begins in March, the perfect time to kick off a new sugarcane season in Australia. The healthiest cane cuttings are carefully selected to start their journey. With the help of advanced machinery, modern planting equipment can place hundreds of cane cuttings into the soil every minute. Within just a few weeks, millions of these cuttings will be in the ground, setting the stage for a bountiful harvest. They're planted at just the right time, between March and June, using high-speed automated machines that can cover up to 50 acres a day. Manual planting is now a thing of the past, completely replaced by technology that maximizes both productivity and efficiency. Once the sugarcane is planted, the next essential ingredient is water. Thanks to smart irrigation systems, each field gets the precise amount of water it needs, exactly when it's needed, no more, no less. These systems use about 50% less water than traditional methods. Modern sensors and weather data work together to ensure that the cane receives exactly what it requires. This isn't just irrigation, it's the future of sustainable farming. After months of careful cultivation, when the sugarcane stands tall and strong, a critical and sometimes controversial step takes place before harvest: the field burn. But this isn't just a leftover ritual from the past. Controlled burning serves a very practical purpose. It clears away dry leaves, weeds, and pests, making the harvest cleaner, safer, and far more efficient for the machines. Every season, thousands of acres of sugarcane fields are burned in preparation for harvest. And once the flames die out, the fields are primed for the grand entrance of the harvest machines. Now, our main character is about to make its debut, the full-stalk sugarcane harvester, a mechanical giant, a true warrior of the fields. Gone are the days of hand-cutting cane. In their place, some of the most advanced agricultural machines in the world. Each of these harvesters can handle up to 110 tons of cane per hour. And they don't just cut, they strip the leaves and sort the stalks on the spot. Outfitted with cutting-edge sensor technology, these machines ensure that cane is harvested at the exact right moment, maximizing output. They operate as intelligent systems, scanning the height and condition of each stalk, cutting with surgical precision to preserve the freshest, most valuable part of the plant. Thanks to this scale and sophistication, Australia's sugar farms can harvest up to 33 million tons of sugarcane every year. Once cut, the clean cane stalks are loaded directly onto massive trucks, each capable of carrying up to 44 tons at a time. Thousands of these trucks roll out daily, transporting fresh cane from field to factory. And believe it or not, this is just the beginning of the sweet journey ahead. If you found this video informative, drop a comment with the number 2 and hit that like button if you're enjoying the ride. From there, the cane is fed into the crushing jaws of massive industrial milling machines where the real extraction process begins. These machines are armed with a series of heavy-duty steel rollers engineered to apply tremendous pressure on the fibrous, dense stalks. After passing through shredders and choppers that break down the initial structure, the now fluffy cane mat advances toward powerful roller presses ready to squeeze out the sweet essence hidden inside. And this is where we witness the brilliance of a circular economy in action. The leftover fibrous pulp known as bagasse is far from waste. It's commonly used as a biofuel to power the very boilers that run the sugar mills, creating a nearly self-sustaining energy cycle. But the value of bagasse doesn't stop there. It's also a prized material for producing biodegradable packaging or can be repurposed as livestock feed. Even the sludge residue from the filtering stage called filter cake doesn't go to waste. Rich in nutrients, it's turned into organic fertilizer and returned to the sugarcane fields, completing a truly sustainable loop. Once the juice has been fully extracted, it still contains numerous impurities and must undergo a complex process of purification and refinement. First, the raw cane juice flows through a massive boiler system. Inside, enormous heat exchange pipes bring the juice to a boil, killing harmful bacteria and removing residual contaminants. Next comes the evaporation phase, aimed at reducing the water content and concentrating the liquid. The cane juice is pumped into vacuum evaporation tanks, where it's processed under low pressure. This technique allows water to evaporate at lower temperatures, preventing caramelization and preserving the natural sweetness and clarity of the flavor. After this stage, what remains is a thick, golden syrup. From here, the syrup is filtered again to eliminate any remaining impurities, leaving only the purest cane essence behind. The refined juice is transferred into large vats where it is heated and concentrated once more. This step removes excess water and thickens the solution, allowing sugar crystals to begin forming, and in just a few hours, the once clear juice starts transforming into sparkling sugar crystals. Now, from this thick syrup, we begin to coax the first sugar crystals to emerge. The syrup is pumped into an enormous vacuum pan, where it continues to thicken until it reaches a supersaturated state, a point where no more sugar can dissolve into the liquid. Once the crystals reach the desired size, the entire thickened mixture is transferred into a crystallizer, where it's slowly cooled and gently stirred. This process allows the sugar crystals to grow steadily and symmetrically, reaching their final, perfect size and shape. After the crystals are separated, they are carefully dried and sifted to ensure perfect size and purity. Under strict quality control, the sugar is poured into massive storage sacks, each weighing up to 2,200 pounds, and lifted by cranes to the packaging area. From there, the sugar is funneled into high-speed packaging lines. Depending on market demand, automated machines sort and pack the sugar into various sizes, from large household bags to convenient single-serve packets for hotels and restaurants. These machines can produce up to 2,500 packets per minute with pinpoint precision. Once packed and neatly boxed, the final products are sealed in protective shrink wrap, ready to begin a new journey. And just like that, our journey reaches its end. From towering grass in the fields to pure white crystals in your kitchen, this is a fascinating tale of nature, science, and engineering working in perfect harmony. Next time you stir a spoonful of sugar into your tea, we hope you'll remember this incredible adventure and appreciate the sweetness it brings to life. We truly hope this exploration has given you valuable insights and a fresh perspective. And if your curiosity is still buzzing, don't miss our next video, where we dive deep into the world of canned tuna production. You'll find the link in the description and pinned comment below. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and share it with your friends. Let's spread the passion for discovery together. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, so you'll always be the first to join us on our next extraordinary adventure. Thank you so much, and see you next time.